All right, what's going on, guys? gdoggcasey here with another MLB 15 The Show, Road to the Show video for you. We are kicking things off with our starting pitcher. I've already created him and gone through the prospect stage and all that. I've been drafted by the Seattle Mariners, which I'm pretty upset about, to be honest, especially for my, the guy who I'm planning to be one of my biggest all-stars out of all the players that I got. We have Morichal Krown here. He's already had one start in Double-A. He went like 6 or 7 innings. I just missed it there. Didn't allow an earned run. He had a crap ton of strikeouts, probably like 8 or 9 or so in the 6 innings that he pitched, and he definitely picked up the win there. This is going to be his first pitch of the game, as he actually lets that one go for a ball. But that's going to kick things off, and I'm probably going to show you guys his first pitch of the game each time, as we can get a good look at him. I'm actually really happy with how this player looks for whatever reason. I just think that he looks like a starting pitcher out there on the mound, just looking like he's looking good at his job. So it's been pretty fun pitching with him as we start off with a strikeout. But the second batter is actually gonna draw a walk here, a 4-pitch walk as well. So not the greatest start here for Krown. He does get the first strikeout, but he will allow a runner on with a walk. But coming right back, he's going to face the next batter and ground him into a double play. Nicely turned here by our defense. And we're going to get out of the first inning without too much trouble at all. Coming into the second inning, still 0-0. We got a 2-2 pitch coming here to lead things off. And he's going to chase that changeup and miss it. And we're going to get another strikeout. Here we are with a 2-0 count this time. We're going to pitch to this guy. He's going to ground it right to to second base, and he's going to throw that over to first for the nice, easy ground out there once again. 3-pitch at bat at that point. And now coming up against this guy here, we got 2 outs. This is a 2-2 pitch, and boom, chasing that changeup once again and getting yet another strikeout. So Morichal Krown starting off really well here in the first 2 innings, but still pretty early. In the top of the third now, we have a 1-0 lead, so Krown's got a little bit of run support and throwing a sick slider there to get that guy for, once again, another strikeout. And he's looking pretty dominant on the mound. This is Double-A, so it's not anything to write home about that he's dominating these batters, but he's definitely showing in his early career here that he might belong in a league above these guys, because he's making it look pretty easy as we continue to get strikeout after strikeout. I believe we struck out the side during that inning there, so how much more dominant can you get finishing things off with a 3-pitch strikeout? It's just looking too good here for Krown. Here we go in the 4th inning, and this is gonna drain all hopes for the no-hitter, though. That guy is going to rip that pitch right down the left field line. For some reason, not taking second base. I guess we got pretty lucky with the angle our left fielder got on that one, but he's going to manage to keep the runner on first. So the next batter here is going to go ahead and sky this one right behind the plate, and the catcher will make a nice, easy catch, only having to make 1 or 2 steps to get to where that one was going to land, and he's going to put that one away for the easy out. We got the 0-2 pitch coming to this dude, and he's going to go after that fastball low and away. And Krown is using all his pitches. He's only got 3 pitches. He's got the fastball, the slider, and the changeup. And he's really focusing on the heater here, as we're going to get this pop-up in foul territory as well. Most of his pitches are going to be the fastball, and he's going to go to the slider and the changeup as like a sort of strikeout pitch, or just a chance to mix things up every once in a while. Third baseman dives for this grounder, but the shortstop's in a nice position and just gets him by a step there to keep things going really well here for Krown. As we are in the 5th inning now, we have a 3-0 lead, and we've only allowed 1 hit so far going into this game, so you can't really ask for too much more from your pitcher. As in comes a slider here. That's actually going to get knocked into the air, into right field, foul territory, or maybe it was fair, I don't know, right on the line, but it's going to be an easy pop out for our outfield. So our defense is playing solid behind us as well, as we got 2 outs here. Here's a 2-2 pitch to end the 5th, and it's actually going to get grounded right past the first baseman. This is going to be another base hit allowed by Krown here. So not a perfect game by any means, but definitely still looking good, still without an earned run in 5 innings. And the next batter here is going to ground right to the shortstop, who's going to get that forced out at second. and no actual threat presented by the opposing team. Now we're going to kick off the 6th inning. We got Dean McCord here. I'm showing you the difficulty, veteran plus, whatever that means. The commentators were just talking about how any of my balls have not been hit very hard, and then boom, this guy crushes it into left field. That leaves the park by a mile, and that's going to take Krown for a ride right up into left field, and he makes that look easy. Manager's not too happy about that one. I don't know. I thought it was an okay pitch, but this guy just decided to crush it, and we're going to watch him round the bases here. I feel as a way of punishing myself for allowing home runs, we're going to watch every single homer that gets hit off of Krown, and we're going to watch him run the bases, and we're going to watch at least one replay of it too, just to sort of tip our hats to this guy, Dean McCord. And he just makes it look easy. I guess that fastball looked like it was right across the middle there, and wasn't too hard for that guy to crush it, almost hitting the cement wall back there. After the homer, we have a full count here, and he's going to drill one over to right center, right into the gap here. That's going to roll past the defenders, and this guy's going to get into second base for a double. So not only did we allow a leadoff homer, but then the next runner is going to get a double. So basically, it's like we allowed a leadoff double now with no outs. We have a man on second base in scoring position. We do have a 6-1 lead, by the way. I guess I forgot to mention that. Our offense has been playing really well and making things nice and comfortable for Krown as he punches out that guy for the first out here. Then this batter's going to come by, and this is a nice defensive stop from the second base. He doesn't get the out at first, but I think he did a good job because otherwise I feel like the runner on second might have scored on that play. So he holds the runner at third, but this batter here is going to sky this one to deep left field here, and this is going to be an easy pop-up, but the runner on third base will tag and score, and that's going to be the second earned run for Morichal Krown tonight. So, again, like I said, it's not a perfect game, and he's still got some things he can work on, but I still think he can be pretty pleased with his performance so far as a wild pitch gets by the catcher. This is going to advance the runner from first to second. So I was just talking about how he's been doing a good job, but the 6th inning here, things are really starting to fall apart a little bit. Also, walking a batter, so Krown really having some control issues here. After that home run, it's almost like it got to him, and he's just struggling to get out of this 6th inning. We got runners on first and second now, and the changeup works for Krown as he punches that guy out as well. And that's going to be another strikeout for Krown, getting him out of the inning with minimal damage done. 2 runs, not the end of the world. We now have an 8-2 lead, and Krown's going to come out and pitch the 7th inning, so the manager is pretty happy with him. But the leadoff batter is going to crush this one over the left field's head, almost out of the park. Not quite, though, but it will be another leadoff double. And this manager really putting his trust in Morichal, which I like, but Morichal Krown doesn't really have the most stamina here. We see he's at 92 pitches, and I'll tell you guys now, I'm focusing on getting his stamina up first because I feel like his pitching skills are good enough to get him through the Double-A. As we get another strikeout here to try to sort of collect ourselves and get back into the rhythm here. Our rhythm's definitely been messed with by this Braves team here in the 6th and 7th inning. We can see the manager wondering, like, is it a good idea to be leaving this guy out here? He's at 97 pitches now, 7th inning still. We're going to get a grounder to second base, and that's going to be an easy ground out here. But, again, the runner is advancing to third base now, so he's at third. There is 2 outs here, so sac fly is out of the question as we are just going to go ahead and get lifted into deep center, but it looks like, deep left field. And it's going to be another easy pop-out. So the strikeouts are coming fewer and farther between, but we're still getting nice pop-ups and ground-outs and things like that, so it's working. And after the 7th inning, you're thinking, like, okay, that's probably enough. But no, the manager allows Morichal Krown to come out for the 8th inning. He's got over 100 pitches now, and this one gets rocked hard to the third baseman. Nice defensive play, but still, that ball was hit pretty hard, so... lucky the defense was there behind him, as the hitters seem to be getting a read on Krown now. The longer he's in this game, and the more stamina he's lost, this one gets crushed out to left center as well. The center fielder's got some speed though. He's going to get there and make the second out of the inning after only 4 pitches. So Krown doing a good job, sort of conserving his energy as best he can. But with 2 outs here, we have a full count, and Morichal Krown is actually just out of energy. And in comes the full count pitch as this one gets crushed over to right field. But again, right fielder's got a good reaction on that one, and he's going to go ahead and get the pop out. And that is actually going to do it for Morichal Krown's night tonight. And things are looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. 6 hits allowed. He's got 2 earned runs, 8 innings, and 10 strikeouts to end out the night. So you can't really complain about that. He does have the 2 walks as well to add to that. But overall, a great night by Morichal Krown. He's going to go ahead and get the player of the game for his performance, his second start of the season. I'm sorry I don't have the original stuff for you guys. Just wasn't able to get it, but you'll see it from here, and it's going to be awesome. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think this guy, Morichal Krown, is really going to shine in his series, and you guys will get to see that going forward. So anyway, again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.